Welcome, welcome to Healthy G Moms. Ooh, ooh, welcome to Healthy G Moms. Welcome around the world. Welcome to my world. Welcome to Healthy G Moms. Ooh, ooh. Hello, you guys. Welcome back to my channel. I'm Healthy G Mom, and my name is actually Glenda, but I call myself Healthy because I'm on a healthier path of life. Healthy paths, Healthy G Mom, and because I'm a mother of 2 boys. Yes, indeed. I want to thank you to all my new subscribers. Thank you. Thank you for welcoming and rocking with me. And my ride or dies, old subscribers, oh my God. I greatly appreciate your support and your understanding and your help. Yes, indeed. Today, I want to show you guys what I do, what I eat, what I'm going to be eating. But before I do that, I have to disclose, yes indeed, a disclosure that I am not a nurse and I'm not a doctor, but I do have cancer. I'm fighting every day to get it out of my system. I'm a walking miracle. As a matter of fact, I was bedridden. I was in the hospital for 8 months. I was bald head. Yes, indeed. No eyebrows, looking like Casper the Friendly Ghost. No color, nothing. I've been out of the hospital now for over 2 months now, about 2 months. And my hair is slowly but surely growing back. But look at this. I mean, my hair it won't even lay down. I put aloe vera and castor on my hair, but parts of it lay down, and then parts of it just stick out. It's got its own, own mind. But I am just grateful and thankful to be alive, so I don't trip. So anyways, I want you guys to come to my kitchen and see what I'm making today. Yes, indeed. I am getting ready to make something good. What I'm going to be making, let me wash my hands right here. I'm going to be making some chopped salad. Chopped salad, yes indeed, one of my favorites. I am a salad person. I love me salad, but I love to have something quick and easy. So I'm going to teach you guys how to make something quick and easy. But before I get started, also, I want to let you guys see what I'm putting in my chopped salad. And I have a list of things that you can see. My small kitchen, also, I had to let you guys disclosure. I'm going to be using 2 things, all right? I'm going to use my juicer, which is a simple orange and lemon juicer, a citrus juicer, the Vinci, V-I-N-C-I. And I'm going to use my Hamilton Beach, which is a chopper. So when I say chopped salad, I'm going to chop it in the chop machine, all right? But the ingredients I'm going to use, look at all these wonderful things that I have. I have purple cabbage, and I have cauliflower, and I have broccoli. I have 2 different types of cauliflowers. I take it back. I have white cauliflower and the orange yellow cauliflower. Okay. Now I also have apples. This is a Granny Smith apples, and then I have a pink lady apple. Right. And this is what the cabbage looks like. Purple cabbage. I sliced it, and then I sliced it, put it here. And this is what the pretty broccoli, yellow broccoli, I'll cut it, you can see where I sliced it in half. That's what the middle looked like. And I put them in the bag. In addition, I'm going to have carrots, which are chopped. So I basically started this process. I started the process because it could be quite long, and I know you guys got great things to do, right? All right? So I'm thankful that you did that. You followed me. In addition to that, I'm going to have some charred greens. Now, charred greens is a mixed type of charred greens, what they call it, multicolor, right? Rainbow is what they actually call it. So I'm going to put some this, and let's see here, and probably red. So let's get the party started, all right? So I'll take some broccoli. Now, broccoli, if you guys don't know, I wrote down some things. Let me see if you guys can see that. So, and a lot of these things are like mostly everything here, the broccoli, carrots, and broccoli and carrots, they all have, you know, the cauliflower is very known for vitamin K and vitamin C. That's carrots have potassium and vitamin C. Carrots and vitamin C. Now, they're very good in antioxidants, and it helps improve like your eye visions, and it actually has, you know, skin. Now, broccoli, it actually helps boost the immunity, and it promotes heart health, you know, your heart. It helps your heart, and it reduces inflammation. Now, that has vitamin C and K. Next step, calcium, iron, and zinc as well. Now, chard is a powerhouse as well that has potassium, iron, and fiber. Now, that is high in vitamin K and vitamin A, with vitamin C, E, B2, and BC. So, and apples, what they say about apples, an apple a day keeps the doctor away, right? Well, that's vitamin C. The raisins, I'm going to be, I didn't show you the raisins. I'm going to be using raisin as well. I'm going to be using gold raisins, and I'm going to use some almonds, okay? But I sliced almonds, so you can put any other kind of almonds that you want. But I have my almonds, I buy them sliced, and then I'm going to have some cranberry. So let's start by putting some, I already put some white cauliflower in, yellow cauliflower, so I put the orange cauliflower, right? And then I'm going to put some cranberries. I'm going to put some walnuts. And I'm going to put some, couldn't wait for these golden, okay, golden raisins. Okay, I'm going to put some carrots in. Okay. I'm going to put apples, put Granny Smith. And, okay, that's Pink Lady apples. Then I'm going to put some cabbage, purple cabbage. And I'll put some white cauliflower and some broccoli. The broccoli and cauliflower, so you know, they're in the same family, right? And I'm going to put some charred greens. Put that in there. I didn't chop the charred greens, you know, because it's chopped by itself. Put that in here. Put all that in there. Yes, yeah, look at that. So I kind of packed it up. You see that? Let's pack it. Now, when you see the lemons, this is orange. An orange that I got off somebody's tree, and that somebody's where I go get my oxygen in. And also, new subscribers, I normally wear oxygen. I practice every day without having oxygen for a little bit of time, so I'm practicing daily. I'm trying to not being so, you know, reliable and needy on oxygen. So if you hear me like I'm trying to grasp my air, it's a practice. It's a mindset, and that's what I'm doing. So you see that. So back to the lemons and the oranges. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make a vinaigrette. So if you see I have extra virgin olive oil, organic, and everything I use kind of is organic. And this is apple cider vinegar. And then I'm gonna use some honey. But that'll be at the end, the dressing. So let's get this party started. We're gonna put the top on, the lid. Okay, a lid, and we'll start part of this. Okay, and then we'll see here. Now, sorry for the ears, close the ears. Okay, I apologize ahead of time because this processor is just a little loud, but it'll go real fast. So I'm going to use the a puree mix. I want it chopped. I don't want it mushy. The goal is not to mush the salad. It's to chop it, right? And you see it? Okay, so let's see here. So we're going to push the greens down. You see how quick that was? That's really quick. But I noticed my greens, the charred greens didn't really push down. So we'll use a spatula. I'll use a spatula. A little plastic. Put this down here. Put this down by the blades. It wasn't down by the blades because mostly everything chopped. Okay. Okay, let's try this. Let's try this again. I have to laugh at myself because I'm videotaping by myself, one hand. So here we go. Let's do this baby again. All right. Well, I noticed that still the greens did not, so we're not going to worry about the greens. We'll put them in by themselves. But let's see here if we can get this. I'll pull the greens out. But the goal is to show you, see right here, let's put that right there. But you see, this is, let's get a bowl from our dish over here. So, okay, we'll use one of our little fancy dishes. And here, go. We'll pull, so look at that, baby. Woo, oh my goodness. Okay, we'll pull that out too. Okay, and my goodness, you can actually eat that leaf whole, but we don't want to do that. We want chop. We like chop. Okay, let's see here. Let's see, that's the go. You see that? How it's coming out? Okay. Now, that's a chopped salad. Now, some people take a knife and they chop, 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 chop. I go to the next level and use my chopper, right? Use my chopper, which is my, my chopper thing right here, right? And now we're gonna make the vinaigrette. Put that down here, see if that'll do it. See if we do it again. If not, we're gonna use it. Oh yeah, there it goes now. It's working now. Sorry about that, it worked now. Okay. All right, so we'll just take a little spoon because I really don't. This is what I'm going to be eating today, probably throughout the day. I'm trying to not eat any meat today. My goal is to just have just a chopped salad. Oh, and important, FYI, I started drinking soursop. And soursop, you're not supposed to drink that much meat, right? Eat that much meat. So, yes, indeed, I'm gonna, so I have the actual fruit that I broke down and I put in my freezer. But this is a bottle of soursop. And because they tell you not to drink the cans because cans are not really good for us. It rots inside and it's just not really good for us. So, but this soursop is 100% soursop, right? And that's what the soursop look like. This soursop is very good for someone that have cancer or any kind of ailment, a disease in your body. If you follow Dr. Sebi, and Dr. Sebi says, what does he say? The mucus is the stem of a disease. All problems, diseases that's in your body, it comes from having mucus. So diabetes, any kind of ailment, the airborne stuff, it's comes from mucus. And so you got to get rid of that. And so I started my day with drinking so far. So it's like coming from Los Angeles, California. And it is like 1 o'clock at night, 1 o'clock p.m. in the afternoon here in Los Angeles. So I started, and the only thing I had today was the soursop drink. So now it's lunchtime because I am on a, what is it called, the intermittent fasting. And this, it's called breaking a fast, right? So basically intermittent fasting is you don't eat. You don't really eat. You just drink juice or water, right? For part of the day. And then by a certain time, and it's lunchtime, and lunchtime to me, it's anywhere from like 11 to like 1:30. So now I'm breaking my fast because that's where breakfast comes from, breaking a fast. Didn't know that. I'm learning it. And again, when I learn stuff, I teach you and I teach myself, right? So let's get to the part of now we got that part. Now I've already started making the juice and we're going to make the rest of part of our juice. We're going to put an orange. So I have a lemon in there. And so we're going to use our juicer and we're going to, right here. Okay. And we're going to make some juice here. All right. And then we'll have one more. We'll have so we have an orange, So it's going to be an orange, and the goal is to make an orange and lemon vinaigrette, right? Oh, shoot. Okay, let's get this baby. Guys, you know I'm kind of yellow fabulous here. So we'll put that here, and we'll, okay, and that's going to be more juice. That. Okay, and I'll put more in there. So, but that's what it looks like. Okay, all right, and so we're going to make this baby a little bit better because we're going to now, in our vinaigrette, let's sit it right here. So in our vinaigrette, we're going to add our vinaigrette, we're going to add some apple cider vinegar. Woo! Lord have mercy on my soul. Yes, indeed. Anyways, again, you got to laugh at yourself. And so here we go. We're going to just put just a little of the apple cider vinegar. And this is the apple cider vinegar with the mother. So that's with the mother. See that? Apple cider vinegar by Bragg's. The mother, and you see that little part right there? And then we'll add some extra virgin olive oil. Okay? Okay, and we'll put that in there. Okay? And then we'll put some honey. Right? Okay, and then you'll see the honey goes in. Now you can, I get an eyeball. I don't really measure a lot of stuff. So you can see that. I'll put some honey in there. You can probably put like a teaspoon. Okay, and I'm gonna stir it. Okay. Right? Okay, and so that's homemade. Now you can go and buy your own vinaigrette, but I like to make my own vinaigrette, right? And so I'm gonna put some here, if you see me, like a drizzle. And what I don't use, I'll save and put in the right there. And then I'm eating the chopped salad, and equal as important, I have an avocado. And that's my other fat, right? An avocado that I put a little some paprika on, and I'm gonna put a little of this dressing, right? So, oh, that was just a little bit too much, but it's going down the same way. I'll put it probably on side. I can put it in you can put the avocado in your dressing, but I'm eating it separate because I didn't want to remember, my chopped salad don't want to be mushy. Chopped, that is the goal, right? You want to have it chopped. If you can see here, the goal is to have it, if we can pull this here, like, look, you see that? This is a chop, just all chopped, and with all the things that I told you, mixed, and this will last in your refrigerator at least 3 to 5 days. But if you would put if you put avocado in it, or egg, or it'll go bad fast, and so like the next day probably. So didn't want to do that, so I separate my avocado from my the greens and the broccoli. So, all right. Now you see what I'm going to be eating today. I'm going to eat that like now at 1, and then I'll probably eat another bowl. I won't probably, because I'm greedy. Yes, I am. Yes, indeed. Especially if I'm not eating meat today. I'm not a big meat person because I eat a lot of crab cakes or salmon, and sometimes I do chicken, like chicken tacos or turkey tacos. But not doing that today on Sunday. Normally I have a Sunday dinner, but guess what? It's quiet in this house. Yes, indeed. And guess why? Because my son has been out practicing basketball with his best friend. So on the weekend, I let him hang out with his best friend Jacob, that you guys met on one of my videos, checking out the videos on Kids Don't Understand, Parents Don't Understand. Now that he's 16, I trust his mother, Jacob's mother. I've been in their house. I know her really well. I've met her, hugged her, and I don't know her really well, but I know she has a good soul and a good heart, and Jacob's a good kid. So they hung out this weekend, and so my quietness, I don't want to eat meat. I don't have to cook. I normally eat like that when I eat big Sunday dinners when my son is here. And I do love my greens and my cornbread, but I had cornbread, black eyed peas, and baked chicken earlier this week. So today it's just going to be a nice chopped salad, which is an easy chopped salad. But you guys see how quick that was? If you have everything cut down, once you cut it down, which doesn't take that long, because if it's just for you, or if it's a big family, have you and your family, because I have a big family, and we used to have an assembly line where we all helped, and we did something each. But it's just me, and if it's just you or just your son or your daughter, whatever, you guys can take times chopping it up, and once you put it in your chopper, or you can chop it with a knife. People do that, but I didn't want to do the chopper with the knife. I had already cut it down with the knife, and I put it in my blender, and I make it into like a fine chopped salad, because that right there, oh my God, all the flavors is just, oh, it's better than a regular salad, and I love salads. If you see my other video, check that one out too above. It's very good as well, my chicken chopped salad. But I didn't want to make chicken salad. I just want to make a chopped salad, right? And that is the goal. Yes, indeed. Now, you guys have a wonderful and outstanding, beautiful, productive day. Yes, indeed.